YouTube, what is going on with y'all boys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I just wanted to show you guys how I would make a Detroit type beat. So I'm envisioning artists like Rio the Young OG, Babyface Ray, 42 Dugg, EST, any of those kinds of artists, something I would hear them on. I feel like it's good for you guys to see how I step out of my comfort zone. And also, I've made a video about this before, making a Detroit type beat, but I'm not really satisfied with how it came out, so I kind of want to redeem myself with this video. So you guys know the deal, MaxLimbs_ if you guys want to follow me on my socials. And yeah, so let's just hop right in. For these melodies, I really just want to keep it like very simple. So I just have a piano opened up in Nexus 3 right here. And I also have this violin opened up in Balkan Ethnic Orchestra, this contact bank. And finally, I have SAR, which is a stock FL plugin. And I have this very Detroit sounding bass. So these are the sounds I'm gonna use to start the melody. And then after that, I'm gonna lay the drums on it. So first thing first, I'm gonna start off with the piano, and I wanna set the BPM very high. So I'm gonna go up to probably like 194. I feel like that's a good starting point. So I'm gonna lay out a piano pattern. Typically with these pianos, you wanna make them very repetitive and sort of simple. So I'm gonna get a pattern going here. So yeah, let's get it. So I like that, very simple, as you guys can see. I think I'm gonna lower it to maybe like 191. So I have this copied over here. So now I'm just going to start adding bass notes onto this to kind of fill out the melody a little bit. Alright, so I like that. That's pretty simple, I would say, and it's kind of like the vibe that I'm going for. So all I'm gonna do now is just lower these velocities a little bit. Wow, I can't speak today. And then I'm gonna do Alt-R to randomize them a little bit. That's good for that now. And then so now I'm going to add another layer in with this violin. So again, really simple. I just kind of follow these notes here. I just followed this B to this E. All right, so now I'm going to start laying out the bass pattern here. So obviously we want to use the signature Detroit bass. So I cut out some of the lows in the piano just so that the bass can stand out a little bit. And then on this bass, I'm going to put a fruity distortion on it. So I'm gonna turn down the mix a tiny bit. And then raise the pre. to start adding the drums. So the drums is really what I wanted to focus on with this video. Getting that groove and getting that bounce with these kind of beats is like imperative that you get it right. I'm gonna start with a hi-hat. So I'm gonna use a hi-hat from my upcoming drum kit, Pressure. So I'm gonna add a few rows in here, nothing too crazy. So now I'm going to find the sounds that I want really quick. So I really want to find a like rim shot here for these kinds of beats. I really like a rim shot, so find one here. So now I'm going to start filling it up with some perks and rims of that nature. So I feel like the perks are kind of like the most important part of these kinds of beats. I feel like that's what makes it so unique. I like this kit, so I'm gonna use some perks in here. I like that zap. I want to use a DJ scratch in there. I feel like that would be good. And then I kind of want another rim shot. Oh, I like that. I like that clav. That's a good sound. So I'm gonna make do with these right now, and I'm gonna start adding some things in. Alright, so now I'm going to add the 808 in. So I'm going to just use a sort of like regular 808. So I'm going to pull this one in from here. So what I'm going to do to this 808 is shorten it. So I'm going to just turn the out knob up a little bit, and then I'm going to raise the boost on it. So that's perfect. And then I'm going to do cut self so that it doesn't lead into the next note. So y'all see what I'm talking about? You can feel the bounce, and it's already like, even without you even realizing, you're already like moving your body, moving your head. So now I'm going to lay this out. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna lay this out. It's not going to be, you know, too simple. I kind of want to spice it up a little bit, kind of give it that club feel, I feel like. So I have it all laid out here. I'm gonna just do Control B all the way. So I want to start out with the piano, the violin, and the bass. So I'm gonna have the bass come in after the 4th bar. So as it comes in, I brought in the DJ scratch. So then right after that, I'm gonna take out the bass, and then I'm gonna have the 808 come in. So and then right on this part right here, I'm gonna do a stutter. So I want this bar to stutter. So what I'm gonna do is on the drums, I'm gonna just cut this out right here, and then I'm gonna delete everything else after it. So I have this cut out right here, and then I'm gonna just copy it over like that. So this is what it sounds like. So I like that. I might experiment and see how it sounds if I cut the melody too. Let's just see how that sounds. This is all an experimental process. You guys want to try and experiment with different things. So I don't think I really like stuttering the melody, so I'm gonna just keep it how it was. I'm gonna also fix this part here because I want the DJ scratch to come in. So yeah, y'all, that's it for the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what you guys think about this beat. I definitely sort of stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit with this one. Typically not something I would make, but I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. So let me know what you guys think of the beat down below. So yeah, I'm gonna let this one ride out. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day whenever you're watching and wherever you're watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.